Hey guys, this is David. I am here today to unbox what I was about to say is my first F4F statue in a long time, but now that I think about it, I did one of these a couple weeks ago in Player 2 Shovel Knight game, but before that, this would have been my first F4F statue in a long time, since last fall when I got Fire Suit Samus and Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. But this is a very special statue because this is Warp Star Kirby. This is one of the few statues in F4F history to be saved from the vault. Kirby was not going to be made initially, but then there was a poll in the First 4 Figures Official Collectors Club as to whether or not Kirby should come out, this definitive version of Kirby, not in a costume, but as himself on a Warp Star. It was a rousing success. Pre-orders happened a couple months after that, and we have been waiting and waiting for this Kirby to arrive. And finally, he is here. This particular Kirby is kind of special to me because I had flown out to Emerald City Comic Con last year, I think it was last March, and I wanted to help out at the F4F booth, and I got to stand next to this Warp Star Kirby statue for like 4 days, probably for about 30 hours. I was standing next to this statue, watching all the happy people come by and compliment this Kirby. So even though this Kirby might not have sold quite as many pieces as a Samus or a Zelda or one of those things, Kirby was the bell at Emerald City Comic Con last year, and I'm excited to have him in my home. So now I'm going to flip him over and start to do the unboxing, but if it looks like this is going to take too long, I might just cut away for a minute so you guys can see what it looks like once I've actually got this unboxed. But let's see how we go here, because this might go pretty quick. This is the blue F4F packing tape. I was still hoping for green, but no. This is not the green one, and that's fine, because Kirby really, even though he can be green in Smash Brothers, is not really a color that I associate with Kirby, but I do associate blue with Kirby. I wish we could have gotten a blue Warp Star Kirby, but that wasn't in the cards. Maybe someday we will get a different Kirby that's blue. But, alright, so this is an F4F statue, and I can tell because when I open up the shipping box, there's another box. It's been double boxed for your protection and to make sure that Kirby will arrive safe and sound. So I can peel out these little protective corners. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And I can yank Kirby out of this box. This is going pretty quick, so I might not have to cut away, because I don't want to waste you guys' time. But, alright, so inside of this big Kirby shipping box is this second brown shipping box for Kirby. This one I'm just going to, throw on the floor somewhere. I don't care about it right now. So we'll get that out of the way. Here it is. Second Warp Star Kirby inner box. It's got my name on it because I was an admin in the First 4 Figures Official Collectors Club, but I'm not right now. But I ordered this way back in the day, and this one's got my name on it. So that's pretty neat. Sorry that you have to watch me cut the tape a second time. But it's for Kirby's protection and for him to arrive safe and sound, so hopefully it's worth that extra couple seconds of inconvenience. Alright, so there's a cardboard piece in here so that I don't cut through the box as I open it, and I really do appreciate that because I have cut a lot of packaging opening boxes. Alright, so you can see the lid here. It is the Warp Star Kirby exclusive edition. And pop this down here. Move these styrofoam corners out of the way. And this probably isn't the way this is intended to be done. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I'm just going to shimmy Kirby out here. He's going for a little ride on his Warp Star inside the box. Get the box out of here because I don't need it. Alright, so here we go. Warp Star Kirby graphic art box. It's facing the camera right now. I haven't actually seen it myself yet, but I'm sure it's lovely. We'll take a look at it in just a moment. Alright, so we've got sides of the box. Here's Kirby on his Warp Star in Cloud, looking happy, looking iconic, awesome. We go to the back, And we've got a bunch of text. In case you don't know who you bought this high-end resin statue of, this will give you a description of Kirby and talk about the character. You can also see your number on the back here. Mine is David with an exclamation point. I'm excited to see they didn't put the exclamation point on the brown shipper boxes, but it is on this box. And I suspect it's going to be on the base. Turn it a little bit more and we can see like some more artwork of Kirby, and then we go over here and we are back to the front of the box. It's a lovely, beautiful graphic art box that is going to go into storage. Alright, we can open wide here, open up the top. I've got my day one sticker. It kind of merged with the packing tape, but it seems to be, it's a little wrinkled on the arm, but you know, it's a sticker and I've got a bunch of them. Cool holographic sticker. Flyer for F4F. I can see that this has been passed by QC. It was QC passed by Cheyenne. I'm not sure. I can't. I'm not really good at reading, you know, cursive, but I think I can see a C and an H in there and maybe an N, but that's okay. So let me pull this out of the box here. That came out really easy. This is sized really well. Sometimes there's a little bit of a struggle, but not this time. All right, so we can see front of the styrofoam, this beautiful embossed Kirby. Look at that smile, look how happy. Love these on the packaging, nice touch. And if we flip it around, we are able to see the authentication card, which theoretically has the signature card behind it. And I'll take some pictures of those. But I'm going to cut right now so that I can slice this open, take some pictures of Kirby inside of the packaging, and then I will come back and we'll finish the unbox and the assembly. Okay, as I expected, the day one card for Kirby was in fact in the box with this Kirby. They're not signed anymore, but it's still a day one card and it's a little bit different and it's cute and it's cool and I'm glad that I have it. So here are the two cards. I'll put some close-up pictures in the video of these. And now we can take a look at Kirby himself and his Warp Star. As you can see here, the Warp Star cloud actually takes up most of the box for this. But that's what you would expect having seen the prototype, so that is not a big surprise. So I'm going to carefully pop this gigantic heavy base out of the box. And here it is. Now, I really like these orange stars. They are clear resin, or maybe they're clear plastic. It's hard to say, but they are clear orange, and they look really cool. These are going to facilitate the LED function. If this is going to light up, I don't know how to charge right now, if I have to charge it all the way full, but we'll see in a second. And I can flip this over, and I can see that this is number to be out of 550 Kirby's. Very excited about that. Love this piece a lot. There's a little bit of dirt and stuff on the bottom of the base here, but it just rubs right off, so I'm going to have to clean it off. I think it's dirt. I think it's more like a little bit of you know, film from the paper and just like some dust and stuff like that. But we'll pop this down. And let's see what else is in here in the box. Well, Kirby himself is in there, but he's a little bit stuck. So I can see here is a USB charger cord. This is going to let me charge this up because it's the exclusive edition. It can light up, it can also twinkle. Here is the reusable battery. It is a number, I think it's 12650 might be the number, but I don't actually know. Does it say on the battery? Nope, it's an 18650 as it tells me, right on the battery. We have got this piece of the Warp Star. It's the slide that's going to go right behind it to show that, you know, it's moving through space. And all that leaves is to actually get Kirby out of the box here. And he looks like he's in here pretty tight. I think I had heard he was in here pretty tight. And in fact, he is. That's good though, because it means he wasn't going to escape, he wasn't going to rattle around, he wasn't going to get beaten up here in this box. He is safe and secure in this box. It's just a matter of me getting him out of this styrofoam insert. Come on. Yep, he's coming up. Here he's coming, and there he is. All right, so I've got the cutest F4F Kirby ever right here in the palm of my hand. He's pink, he's smiling, he's happy. I love his gradient eyes. I remember them talking about the gradient eyes when they did the documentary about this. Also, I've seen the gradient eyes because I stood next to this for like 30 hours. And, you know, it looks adorable. I'm going to get him all set up here on his Warp Star base. Alright, he slides right in. Perfect. I've got this trail of like cosmic star energy. I don't know. It's just going to go in here like this. I might have to do some movement just because I don't want to scratch it. And surprisingly, none of the pictures on the box actually show this from side view, do they? So I'm not sure if this side goes up or down. It looks like it's going to go down. Alright. So, oh, it's magnetic. It has snapped itself into place. I did not realize there were magnets on there. Obviously, I was not paying close attention. But I can put Kirby out here now. I can throw this styrofoam insert out of the way, silicone gel pack out of the way. And here is beautiful Warp Star Kirby. I've seen some pictures of this, and I know in certain light it can look like the Warp Star might be a little bit green, but like this Warp Star is definitely yellow. Kirby is absolutely pink. Let me see here. Let me move him around a little bit. I'll take some pictures of him outside, but I do not like those like newfounded, like rotating, like lazy Susan things. I do things the old-fashioned way, so you can just turn Kirby like this. And I mean, I've seen this in person. I saw the prototype in person, and this basically looks like that. It is a gorgeous, beautiful Kirby. Do I love it as much as Fighter Kirby? I'm not sure. I really like the expressiveness of Fighter Kirby. I like the action on it, and I like that it's showing off one of Kirby's powers, so I think that's really neat. Sword Kirby is probably my least favorite of the three, but this is either up there with Fighter Kirby or just below him. But this Kirby, super cute. Magnets put the trail right into place. Rainbow trail looks really nice. I like that it comes off so that if your shelf isn't deep enough, you can still fit this on there. The Warp Star looks good. Kirby looks happy. This looks great. I'm going to cut away real fast so that I can put the battery in, because that's something I should have done a long time ago. And then I can demonstrate the electronic functions. And then I'm going to take some pictures and we will edit this video. Okay. And we're back. Okay, so the installation for the battery was quick and simple. Flip over the base, you open up the compartment, slide in the battery, making sure that the plus side of the battery matches up with where it's supposed to be in the compartment so that you do not, have any mishaps happen. You pop it back on, you press the button. You should already have some charge for your Kirby. It's probably not going to be fully charged because you're supposed to fully charge it for a couple hours before you use it, but for the sake of this unboxing video, I'm just going to use the lights as they are right now. I've dimmed the lights a little bit, so let's see what we've got here. And voila! Alright, so we have these super bright, super beautiful lights all around this Kirby. I've always said that F4F is the king of light up statues. This is their specialty, this is what they do better than anybody, and this is why. Like, these are beautiful. The Warp Star glows like with this warm, soft, loving light. I love the little lights around the cloud, but if for some reason you don't want to have those all on at once, if you want this to be a little bit more dynamic, you can hit the button again, and then you get the twinkling feature on the lights. The stars look really cool. I can't remember if I actually had to activate this or not when I was at ECCC, but I've activated it now, and I love it. This is a gorgeous statue. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. I've got no complaints. This meets all of my expectations. There are no QC errors that I've seen. The paint is beautiful. There's no breakages. The magnets work great on this streak that goes into the star. The LEDs work. It's double boxed for your safety. I love this. This is probably my favorite thing that I've unboxed so far this year, which is only a month and a half. But right now, this is the front runner for me. Love it. Great job with this Kirby F4F, and hopefully we'll get to see this one continue because I would love a Team DDD to go with this. Alright guys, hopefully some of you have enjoyed this unboxing, or not, but regardless, this is F4F, Warpstar Kirby, and I will throw some quick pictures of him at the end so you can get better views of it, and hope you enjoy it. Okay, bye.